Hello and welcome to Connolly Outdoors and welcome to the Owl Cabin at Valens Conservation Area. Liam and I are going to be here for 3 days. We are thrilled. This is our first actual cabin camp. It's a tiny little cabin. I'll give you guys a tour shortly, but it's perfect for Liam and I. It's got picnic tables, barbecue, and we're excited. This is mid-fall now. We're towards the end of October. A little bit of a Halloween theme to this camp because it's a little bit scary out here today. But anyways, I'll show you guys around very shortly, and Liam and I are just going to get settled in at our new accommodations for the weekend. All right, so I'm going to give you guys the full tour. So we've got a beautiful little area that we can sit outside in. And coming through the front door, so we got a small little kitchen here. It has full running water, little fridge, and there's some photo albums and guest book. Of course, your instructions and checkout time and all that. And then over here, it's heated, electric heating down there on either side. So we won't be setting any fires in here or a hot stove or anything like that. There is a fire pit outside. Let's close the door. All right, so we got a kitchen area. This comes with a bathroom. Oh, and I just noticed, oh, thermostat, then it says, not a thermostat, please do not touch. Okay, thermostat, not a thermostat. I got tricked. Let me turn the light on in here. We got a bathroom, not much to it, toilet and sink, mirror, no shower, nothing like that, just a small little bathroom, some hooks. Yeah, so that's fine, no big deal. And bunk beds, 2 sets of bunk beds, and look, a bunkie. Hi.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi. Funny seeing you here.
Funny seeing you here, Connolly Outdoors.
Funny seeing you here, Liam Connolly Outdoors. Things are getting weird around here. It is Halloween, though. So we got some more hooks on the wall for our jackets and whatnot. So Liam has decided he wants the top bunk. I'm going to
decide that.
Oh, you haven't decided that yet?
I'm going to sleep down there. I'm just checking it out up there.
Oh, you're just checking it out up there. So you're going to be in the bottom bunk here. And I'm going to be in the larger bed bottom bunk here. Ooh, since I paid.
One.
We've got a little table. You know, it's a small little cabin, but I love it. Liam, what do you think?
Connolly Outdoors, thumbs up.
Yeah, we love it in here. We were just talking about how great it is. So I'm just going to set up my sleeping bag. So is Liam. I got a pillow. And we're just going to use our sleeping bag. So anyways, this is the wood cabin. It's got a fan up here. Yeah, this is home for the next 3 days. We are super excited. So my wife and daughter may come and visit us this weekend, maybe tomorrow. They're just going to drop by, check the cabin out and hang out for a little bit, maybe go down to the lake or something. This is an absolutely stunningly beautiful conservation area. We've only actually been here in the winter, but and we plan to do another camp/video here, winter camping in the hot tent, but for this fall scary Halloween camp, we are in this cabin. So anyways, gonna get settled in now, unpack a little bit, and we'll catch up with you guys shortly. What camp is complete without showing the sleep system setup? Unheard of in the camping world. Us campers, we like to show our sleep systems. This one on this camp, though, there's not much to show. Comes with a really nice mattress, this bed. It looks like it's a twin. It's a pretty good size. Liam's got a single, but it looks really nice over there, too. And this, I don't think, is going to take too long to set this up. I suspect it is going to be very quick. Yes. And, well, quite frankly, that's it, people. That's it. Pillow, sleeping bag, and I'm sleeping right on this in the sleeping bag. And I think it's going to be really nice and comfortable in here. And with the electric baseboard heating, it's going to be warm. Might get hot. I have a very special surprise I'm going to show you guys a little bit later. Liam and I have something planned for tonight that we've never done before. And you'll see. I'm not going to talk any more about it. You will see when the time comes later tonight. So Liam and I are going to go and check out this lake area over here, which is right across from our cabin. We're going to go check that out. There's a bridge, if you can see it there. I think you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think you can. Put you in a little closer. We're going to go and see what's on the other side of that bridge. I think we've been there before when we were winter camping, but this is a totally different look here, winter camping versus being here in the fall. We're hoping to avoid the rain, but if you look, it's not looking good. We're in a cabin. We don't care if it rains while we're in the cabin, but when we go for our hike, we're really hoping that it doesn't rain while we're hiking. Anyways, we're gonna head out. So we are approaching the bridge, but unfortunately it has started raining, so we're just going to hit this bridge very quickly, turn around and go back to the cabin because it is, I don't want to get soaked. And what about you, Liam? Yes, we don't want to get soaked. It's actually unbelievably chilly out here. It feels cold. Wow, this is really beautiful. Yes, I do remember being out here, but the view is completely different because last time we were here, over here by this little island area, there was ice huts. And I don't think you can actually book spots out on the water, as it were. I don't think they allow ice fishing here, but whatever. We did see some ice huts last time we were here and people were ice fishing. Legally or illegally, I don't know. Anyways, the rain is really starting to come down, so we're probably going to head back. Oh, yes!
I'm a lefty now, Dad. You ready?
Okay, this ought to be fun. You throw better left-handed.
That was going right for the camera.
That was going right for the camera.
You throw better left-handed too.
Ha ha. Oh! Pulls it out of the dirt.
Oh!
All right, so here is our dinner. So we're gonna have some steaks. I'm gonna start with the potatoes and we're gonna have some mushrooms. I got some butter, I got some barbecue sauce, and I also have some spice to put on the potatoes to give them some flavor. So I'm looking forward to getting this barbecue going and getting this meal going, but we're gonna start with the potatoes because they take a little while. I'm just gonna get this barbecue started and prepare this. Turn the tank on. Yep, I already pre-turned it on. Let's get this going. Oh yeah, that started up prompt. Yeah, that started up nice. Beauty. It's not windy. There's actually a warning inside of the cabin that says that the wind blows this out quite often. But it's not windy, so we should be fine. So I'm just gonna get these, some butter, some spice, and the potatoes going here. Pre-skinned little potatoes, which I love. I love these potatoes. should be enough for the two of us. Throw some butter on here. All right, put that there. There we go. Throw this right on here. Oh, yeah. This is still heating up, but I'm still going to put this in here. It's fine. All right. Step one complete. So Liam is prepping the mushrooms. Push those back.
Ooh, you hear that rain?
Yep. Starting to rain.
Doesn't look like we're doing a fire tonight.
I don't think we're doing a fire, but we are doing some nice steaks. So Liam's putting some spices and some Cabela's barbecue sauce on there. Despite the weather and the cold, we are going to have an awesome meal. I am so hungry.
That looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks really good.
I like it. Can I leave this here?
Yep. So the rain has stopped. Unfortunately, it is unbelievably cold out here. We can't believe actually it's dropping. It is really dropping the temperature. We're having a great time out here barbecuing though, and we are so hungry. We're going to be eating very soon. So we got the steaks on there, and you can flip them, Liam. So we got the mushrooms and the potatoes, and Liam is going to flip those steaks now.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful char. Look at those lines. Very nice. Liam and I usually eat them about medium. That's how we like our steaks.
That's how we like it.
All right, we are almost ready. We are minutes away, maybe less than a minute. This is so exciting. We are almost ready to eat. It is, we just can't believe how cold it is out here. Him and I are, shocked a little bit at the temperature drop. Your hands are freezing. But over here, I know you guys can't see it because it's actually really far away, but so there's a reservoir over here, and there is ducks and geese, and they are in mortal combat. You guys probably can't hear it, but the ducks and geese are fighting up a storm over here.
bring it right, put it right there.
Well, that took a while. Cannot lie.
Over an hour.
Yeah, that took a while. That barbecue wasn't too powerful, but that's okay because sometimes good things come to those that are patient, and these potatoes look amazing. So I'm going to get some of these.
Wow.
Yep, and some mushrooms.
Do you have more of that steak sauce?
Yes, I do. I can get that, yes. All right. Oops. Yeah, the mushrooms look really nice. Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
All right, you want some of the steak sauce?
While you do that.
All right, let's give this a try. So I'm going right for that steak first. Oh, I am going to put a little bit more of this sauce right on the side here. There we go. Not too much because save some for Liam.
Cool.
All right, let's try this steak out. It looks nice. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Wow, that is really great. Yeah, that's really good. So, I have some dessert too. So, we're going to gobble this down and have some dessert. And then we got something really fun and exciting planned coming up soon.
Coming soon to a Connolly Outdoors video near you.
All right, so I mentioned something earlier about I had something planned that was, well, I can't take credit. It was actually Liam's idea. He was the one that suggested this. So I have a projector, and the screen that I have at home, I actually have a movie room in my house. But this isn't the projector from that movie room. This is a second projector that I own. The screen is 100-inch. So you cannot, in this little cabin, have a 100-inch screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to shine the projector against this wall right over here. So this is the wall that we're going to project on, and hopefully it works. We will see. It should be fine. It's just got to be super dark in here, which it will be. So yeah, I'm just going to set this up. I've got a little projector table. I've also got a fire stick, and we're going to watch some horror movies because it is Halloween. So this is a projector table, but I can change the height, which I think I'm going to have to do. Actually, I just noticed that it needs to be quite a bit lower. That might work, but we'll find out shortly. Anyways, I'm gonna set this all up and I'll get back to you guys momentarily. So we got this set up. Yes, it works really well. We had a little bit of trouble because we had to connect the Wi-Fi, but we managed to figure it out. Connected it to Liam's phone, and everything is great. So we're gonna have a wonderful evening in here. What do you say, Liam?
Connolly Outdoors, thumbs up. It's a good movie, huh, Dad?
What the?
Michael?
What's wrong? What?
I don't know what just happened. I swear to God, I thought I just saw Michael Myers in here.
Yeah, you did. He's on the screen.
No, not on the screen. I mean, right next to me.
Yeah, you're crazy. Whatever.
All right, whatever.
All right, well, it's about 10:30. Liam and I enjoyed watching some scary movies, and then we were watching the documentary about John Candy, and it was actually really, really awesome. So anyways, it is time for us to go to bed. We are both really exhausted, and if nothing happens, hopefully we have a nice quiet night. It's been really quiet around here tonight, and really, really enjoyed the cabin. And it's unbelievably cold outside. I think it's below zero out there now. So we're happy to be in this cabin, and time to go to sleep. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's a cold one. It's about zero, feels like -2 this morning, so it's chilly. And as I said in my last video, when the temperatures drop here, you go from extreme heat to extreme cold, and it's a weird thing. So your body takes time to adjust. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month from now, this won't seem cold to me, but right now it seems cold. So last night, unfortunately, we couldn't have a fire because it was raining, and it was really cold, and it was raining, and we actually thought there was going to be freezing rain, but it was just normal rain. So we ended up just staying in the cabin, which was fine. But tonight we're definitely going to try and have a fire. So I slept pretty decently. The cabin was good. It was super quiet. Didn't hear a sound. It was very nice. And I had an enjoyable night. I still feel kind of tired this morning. It's about 7:30 right now, but it's just shockingly cold. And you have to cook. Any cooking that you do, you have to do it outside. You're not allowed to cook in the cabin. So that's why I had to come out here. And I don't mind being out here in the cold. I mean, like I said, it's just got to start getting used to it. So I just come out here and have my coffee. And it's a beautiful morning. I'm just going to have my coffee. Liam is still sleeping. And then we're going to get on with our day. That is super hot, so we're going to give that a little while. It'll cool down fast out here, though. All right, so I'm finally going to get breakfast started. I'm going to do some hash browns, some eggs, some beans, and some hot dogs. A good old-fashioned country type of breakfast. So we're going to get things started here. I'm actually going to run two pans simultaneously because that's 4 items and it's too much for one pan. So we're going to throw some butter in here. I'm also going to get this one going. A little bit of both. So I'm going to do some hash browns in here. Some hash browns in here. Oh, they're breaking apart on me. Just going to cut them up a little bit. Turn this down. So I got the beans on now. Eggs are done. Hot dogs need a little bit longer. There, we got some eggs going. Liam only wants beans. So
You know I'm not a big egg guy.
yeah, I know.
Rarely do I eat eggs.
I know. You should though. They're good for you.
Are they high in protein?
I believe they are. Yes.
Are they considered a superfood?
Yes, I believe they are.
Oh, so you're saying I should maybe dive into them more?
Yes.
Oh.
Good old-fashioned country breakfast here, boy.
Hey.
Enjoy. Look at that. That looks good. Oh, I do want to do a little bit of toast, actually. So that's the last thing. We got some toast here as well. And that's it. Oops. There we go. All right, breakfast. Hash brown, beans, franks, eggs. This is going to be awesome.
Whoa, Connolly Outdoors is hungry.
Well, I waited for you. I haven't eaten.
So kind of you.
I know. Yeah, it's really good. I love these old-fashioned breakfasts like this, Liam. I'm glad I thought of it.
Wow.
It was chilly out there cooking it, though. All right, so Liam and I are going to enjoy our breakfast and get on with our day. All right, so I have to prepare, just finished breakfast, but I have to prepare another meal. It never ends around here. So we're doing a slow cooker meal here. So I am just going to start heating this up. Onions, beef broth, stew beef, which froze a little bit in the fridge, which is kind of strange. Garlic, potatoes, carrots, a little bit of flour to put at the end to thicken it up. And I also have peas, which I also put in more towards the end so that they don't get overcooked. So we're going to start with throwing in these here onions and carrots and all that stuff, and start with the broth. So anyways, I'm just going to start putting this together. Cut these up quick to avoid the onion cry, which I was successful. No tears. No more tears. Aussie tune. All right, so I cut up some baby carrots, so I'm going to put them in here. It's starting to heat up, so I'm going to put my beef broth in. Let's fill that up. I think I'll just dump the whole thing in, yeah. I'm not going to add any water, just beef broth. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Then I'm going to add my beef. It seems to be a tiny bit frozen from the fridge, as you can see. Oh, no. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it's going to go in okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll just, spread it out a little bit. Potatoes. Okay, so I cut up some of these little potatoes. We're going to put those in here now as well. Another Steve Wallace inspired meal. I mean, what's new? I am so inspired by Steve and all his different cooking ideas for camping, and this is just another example. So I'm going to put this on low. I have it set on low here. You can set it on low, high, and warm. And we're just going to let this sit all day until it shifts on its pretty much on its own to warm. I'll come and stir it, of course, periodically. So the only thing I'm going to add is some salt and pepper and some flour and those peas that I mentioned earlier. But I'll put the peas in later, and the flour as well. Salt and pepper I'm going to put in very shortly. But anyway, so that is dinner on the go. It's going to let it simmer for 8 hours. So let's see what time it is. I think it's around 11:15, 11:20, around there. So we'll probably be eating at 7:30 tonight. The aspen tree, known to be noisy in the wind. We can really hear this tree blowing. So Liam and I have driven over to the walk-in campsites area. So you park your vehicle and then you can walk in. Liam and I did the crazy mosquito camp here on the other side for the walk-in campsites. So we're going to check these campsites out for winter camping. That's our eventual next camp here, will be in the winter. So we're going to look at all 7 walk-in sites and see which one we want to winter camp at. All right, so I think we're approaching the first campsite. A little bit of a walk to get in here, but hey, it looks like it's going to be worth it. This is going to be a winter wonderland soon. It's going to be fantastic for winter camping. It's going to, just the scenery alone with all the snow and everything is going to be amazing. So let's check out this first site. All right, so this is the first spot we're thinking about. It's got a really nice fire pit here, rocks. It's kind of small, but if we were going to camp here, we would camp over here, put the hot tent up over there. That's what we would do here. So Liam and I are out looking at campsites, and right behind one of the campsites is this amazing forest. Oh, this amazing forest. And we may come and camp right out here. This is stunningly beautiful. And look at the leaf colors. Oh my, beautiful fall leaves. Yeah, this is amazing. We just have to find a flat spot back here to put our tent, because I don't really hammock camp per se. I can't sleep on my back exclusively. I'm a side sleeper, so I'm not a hammocker. But if we could find a flat spot out here, put our tent, this would be awesome. Wow, this forest is amazing. So full of life and beautiful. This is just what we love. Well, Liam and I got back from our scouting of potential campsites, and now we're doing a fire because it's cold and we just don't want to hang out in the cabin. We want to be outside. Pretty soon we're going to be having to stay in, the hot tent, the cabin, whatever, but it's cold out here. It is cold out here, but at the same time, we're getting a fire going, and we're really enjoying it out here. So some of the other campsites we looked at were really nice, and drove around the conservation area and checked it out, and we discovered that there's more campsites on the other side of that bridge, which we didn't know about. So later, weather permitting and everything works out fine, we're going to go across that bridge and go check out those campsites as well. So pretty cool. Liam and I are having 2 separate lunches. He's having dehydrated meal and some of his steak from last night, and I'm gonna have some pasta. So I'm just gonna start this stove, boil some water, and I'm gonna have some roasted garlic sauce and these what are they called? Maestri pasta. We have a lovely bow tie lunch here. The only thing I'm going to add to it is a little bit of butter. Borrow your knife here, Liam. Thank you very kindly.
All right.
Thank you, Liam.
Yeah.
Add a little bit of butter to that. So I like a little bit of butter with the sauce to give it a nice buttery flavor. Bow tie pasta takes quite a long time to cook compared to others. I guess it's a little denser, I'm not sure, but it took a while to cook this. Liam enjoyed his lunch though?
I did. Liam
Excellent. Okay. One thing I forgot. Oh, wait a second. I did remember something. Yes. I remembered to bring this. I knew there was a reason why I brought this. I got some cheese to put on there. That is so awesome. Yes, sirree.
Let's cheese that up.
Yes. Yes, butter and cheese to go with the sauce. Let's see what it tastes like.
Did you cook the whole box?
No. No. Oh. I'm the hunchback.
Funny.
Well, it's been an eventful day. We hiked around a lot. We went to a bunch of other areas inside of the park here, and we enjoyed ourselves in the cabin. And the meal that I have been cooking all day, I finally turned it from low to warm. We're going to eat that in about an hour. It's about 7:15 right now. It's pitch black out here. And we're just enjoying a fire and some hot chocolate. And like I said, we're going to eat our day-long prepared meal very shortly. Nice. Temperature's not as cold tonight as it was yesterday.
No, not even close.
Yeah. It's quite a bit warmer out here tonight than it was. It's chilly, but it's not cold like it was last night. So. All right, so the stew is done. I had it on warm for a while. I just turned it off. Liam and I are going to enjoy a little bit of stew. It's about 8:15 or so, around there. So we're going to have a little bit of stew, and then we're just going to relax and watch the projector on the wall again, like last night. Yeah, this is nice. Piping hot. Looks good. I'll put it on the plate and then I'll show you guys. This is a day's worth of cooking here. There's a lot of food there. Wow, look at that. That looks awesome. I'm really happy with that. It's hot. Ooh. Oh, the meat's really nice and tender. That's the best part. Oh yeah, beautiful. Wow, this is really good. I love those crock pots. Steve Wallace, thank you very much, sir, for motivating me to make this meal. Yeah, this is really good. Just outside walking around a little bit. Cabin's nice, but I like to get outside in the cool air. It's cold out here now, much colder than what it was earlier. but it's still not too bad, so I can't complain. It's not as cold as it was last night. Anyways, we're just gonna get that projector going, and we're gonna watch a little bit of. Oh well, actually, we're gonna watch the rest of the John Candy documentary that we started watching yesterday, and unfortunately, we can't watch the baseball game because we don't have actual TV access, so can't watch the baseball game. But we're gonna watch the John Candy, and then we're going to settle down. We're going to come back here again, but I think we're going to come back here when it's the dead of winter. That's when we're going to come back here again. I think it'll be awesome. Anyways, I'm just going to head in there and chill. There's a ton of animal activity around here. The ducks and Canada geese have been going crazy, but that's constant. They're super loud, but over here, I know you can't see, but way over there in the distance, I can hear coyotes howling. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of animal activity out here tonight. Strange, but lots and lots of noises. I can hear a ton of animals. They're kind of cutting each other off though, so I mean, the fact that I even heard those coyotes because the ducks and geese are so loud.
Carried the weight of his father passing almost every day. Those things were in his mind.
Him and I have been watching that John Candy documentary. It seems like it's a pretty long movie, but anyways, we're going to watch the rest of it, I guess, probably tomorrow because it's about 10:45 and it's time for sleep. We're tired. So anyways, we had a great day today. Looking forward to a little bit more time here tomorrow morning. And then, of course, it's pack up time and we're going to be out of here. Back home, back to the school grind, and back to the work grind. I'm getting a dirty look from the schoolboy over there. Anyways, guys, you probably won't hear from me until the morning. Good night. Holy jeez. Look at the frost. Oh boy. It's a cold one out here this morning. It's pretty frosty. Whew. And you can see the steam coming off the water. Yeah, it's cold. Oh my. It's pretty frosty out here this morning. Whew. Wow, this is the first real frost of the season, and it's a good one. Good morning. It's a beautiful, frosty, very cold, below zero morning. Yes, it is very cold out here this morning. The frost really shocked me when I opened the door, so I had to get that on film to show you guys my surprise to open the door and it's complete frost. It's still fall, but winter is right around the corner, that's for sure. The sun is really beautiful. It's right over here. It's really bright. It's shining on me, which is nice. I'm just having a coffee, and it's about close to 8:30 in the morning. I got up around 8, so I slept in. That's a sleep in for me. I usually get up between 5 and 6, so that's a real sleep in. But I was tired, and it was warm in the cabin last night, and I slept really well, which was really nice. No tossing and turning. I basically, a little bit of tossing and turning, but I basically slept the night. So it was a great, comfortable night. Liam's still sleeping, but I did wake him up. So we'll see when he gets up. But I'm just gonna have my coffee, and I'm warming the crock pot beef stew from yesterday. I'm warming that for breakfast. That's going to be our breakfast. There's also some other options if he chooses not to have the crock pot beef stew, but that's what I'm having. So it was delicious. I really enjoyed that. I can't explain how food gets better when you're at a cabin or a campsite or whatever, but it just does. I don't know how, but it just does. That was an amazing meal yesterday, and I'm going to enjoy having some more this morning. Well, we are all packed up and ready to go. I'm just going to give you guys a quick last showing of the cabin when it's completely empty and cleaned up again. The bunk bed areas, bathroom. It was very smart. Oh, somebody's knocking on the back. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look who it is. He's a funny guy, that Liam. Yeah, so anyways, all cleaned up and we are packed up and ready to go. He's not a weirdo or anything. All right, well, our time has come for us to leave. We had an amazing 2.5 days, really, not even quite 3 days, because it is 11 a.m. and we're leaving now. Because this is the checkout time for the cabin, so we stayed here to the bitter end, and we had a great time. We love this cabin. We're gonna come back here. We might check out one of the bigger cabins and bring my wife and daughter with us next time that we decide we're gonna come here. Come on over here, Liam. Well, Liam and I had another great time, that is for sure. How was the cabin, Liam?
I really liked the cabin.
Yeah, it was great. So anyways,
Really liked it.
thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm really pushing the subscribe thing. I'm 292 people away from 1,000. So that is my target. 1,000 is the target. So please subscribe, and we will see you again. So as always, keep camping. See ya.